go Vega the Poet?
Yes, sir, bro.
Make sure you speak into the mic.
Like, hold it like this.
Yeah. All right, like this.
I mean, I would hold it like this.
Like to the side.
My name's Vega the Poet. I make music.
Alright. It doesn't. Isn't the mic also up here too?
Yeah, but the one on the bottom is better.
Word.
Alright,
Yes, sir. Yeah, what's up? It's Vega the.
Word. Make sure you speak in the mic.
Got you. So this is Vega the Poet right here, and
I'm his manager, Cammy Siggs. I don't make music. He does.
Yes, sir. So we're just here. We're in Smooth Studios right now. This is the place where I record every single time I make music. Come here, get in the booth. I'll write in the booth, do everything in the booth, record ad-libs. We lay everything down. Where the fucking magic happens right here. So this is where both albums are recorded. Everything we've been working on so far. So everything's out of here. So I actually got into music at the age of 19, or I guess it would be 18 because just a year ago, and that's when I started everything. But I mean, I've dabbled always a little bit in like middle school, a little bit of high school, but nothing too crazy.
I've been into music since I was probably 10. I'm a trained singer. I play guitar, shit like that. I just don't make much music.
Jermaine Cole, for sure, 100%. I love J. Cole as an artist. I'm a huge fan. A lot of my style starting off came from Cole. Even now, finding my own style, I kind of look at Cole, Drake, Kendrick, but mainly Cole, I would say, for sure, if I could have one.
I said King Von because he's just going to slime my ops for me. He's kind of like the GOAT. He's like a hood legend. You already know.
Low key. I don't think we can say anything else with that. Kind of hood legend.
Certified serial killer by the FBI. You already know. He's about that. He stands on business.
Dude, how can you not have a guy like that on your team? How can you not have a guy for you sliding like that? My creative process is pretty much just, I kind of, for the most part, it's just really everything before. I mean, the writing, getting into that mode, feeling the emotions, feeling the beat. I feel like the biggest part of my creative process definitely comes from preparation. If you're not prepared for the studio, you are not going to be ready to record. So I feel like the best way to be creative in the studio is to prepare. But once it gets to the studio, then it's just all about locking in.
It's kind of like painting in a sense, where whatever instrument you play, if you're a vocalist, if you rap, whatever, use that as an extension of yourself, like as your paintbrush. And if you can just make music like that, art like that, that's impressive in my opinion. If you can just pick up an instrument, whatever, and just start writing.
Yeah, exactly. And adding on to that, it's all about, I mean, like Cam was saying, an attachment of yourself. And like me, when I write, I'm trying to tell my story, and I'm trying to see who I can help individually. I'm seeing, as far as I can get, helping out. But and the goal is to really connect with the audience and resonate with them, help them with whatever they're going through. So as long as you can use your creative process, you don't have to use it for that, but that's personally what my mission is, and that's what aligns with my goals. So if you can do that, then
I feel like putting out music in general, it's just really brave in a sense, because you're telling people that you don't even know everything about you. You're just putting yourself out there, and that's just crazy to me, crazy to other people, and it's weird. Music is what connects people, connects our experiences, all of that.
Real shit. I mean, I think music is honestly, without whether you know it or not, it's one of the biggest pieces of life itself. I mean, it's around us every day. Music is what gets you up, you know what I mean? It's entertainment. It's, it could be the soundtrack of your entire day. When you're down, you put on music. When you're up, you put on music. When you're with friends, you put on music. It's just such a core piece. And the fact that you can use something like that to express yourself, help others, influence people, all different types of things you can use music for. And at the same time, it can be therapeutic. It's a great outlet. There's just a lot of things that music achieves, and I feel like it doesn't really get talked about. But
hold on.
It's still
Okay.
recording. You're good.
There we go. Okay, we're locked now. Sorry about that.
This
But,
recording?
Yeah, we're good. I was just getting a phone call at the same time. But yeah, no, like I was saying before, it connects people. Like I've been to all sorts of shows. Like I don't just like listen to rap, whatever. I barely listen to rap. I go to a bunch of these punk shows, and I like know everybody there. I go with him to his shows, and it's just nice. It's a very good environment, and there's usually not a lot of like drama involved at all.
Yeah, and on the flip side of that, I mean, personally, I'm a big rap guy. It's hard for me to get into other genres just because I love rap so much, and all I do is listen to rap. But when I go to other shows, like when I've went to punk shows and been in that environment, it's always a great, environment to be in. Everybody's chill, everybody's nice, everybody's having a good time. It's just a very positive place to be. So.
Like, when you're really high and you have a studio session, what's your favorite food to eat?
My favorite food to eat when I'm high would probably have to be, honestly, it's a classic, Pringles.
I thought you were about to say macaroni and cheese, bro.
That's good too, but like for a snack, it would have to be something quick. I would say Pringles.
I hate to be that guy, but I really get the munchies. I kind of just like don't eat when I get high. It's bad.
What's the beverage?
Arizona iced tea, the lemonade mix, that one. Arnold Palmer, that's the mix right there. Pringles and Arnold Palmer, great. Arizona, so write that down.
The green tea Arizona or green tea Monster, all the way. I love green tea.
That's so you know we're from fucking Jersey in this bitch, because we're talking about Arizona.
What are some hobbies you guys do outside of rap?
Well, we just came back from the gym, so
Just got him back into it. He wasn't into it.
I was not.
I go like twice a day. I'm locked in.
yes, sir. I used to work out in the past. I used to go to LA Fitness. I would just go every day. I dropped 40 pounds, so I was 240, and then I got down to yeah, I got down to 35. I'm down to 205 right now. So
I would have never expected that.
yeah, no, I was a fat motherfucker, bro. I was big as hell. Yeah, the rapping didn't make me lose my weight, bro. It was fucking all working out, bro.
I just started locking in after me and my ex broke up, but I've lost probably close to like 25 pounds in the past like 3 months. I've been locked in. Got to make weight for Navy boot camp.
Gym works wonders. Fucking one of the best things in the world, honestly, because if you have great physical fitness and you're in a great place doing that, honestly, it helps your mental well-being.
It translates to like your mental fitness, because like if you can sit in the gym and you can just keep going, if you can keep pushing through your set, whatever, it's all in your head.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a physical thing. It's all mental barriers you set for yourself. Even with like this music shit, it's all mental barriers you set for yourself when you say you can't do something.
What type of music do you make?
Me? Oh, I make like emo and punk stuff mostly. Like that twinkly guitar, scratchy vocals, all that.
They don't know about that.
No one's gonna like it.
They don't know about that pop coming up, though. They don't know about that Cammy pop.
Oh yeah, we're talking about doing like an indie pop project, like Dominic Fike, Backseat Lovers, shit like that.
Shit like that, always down to learn.
Yourself in 5-10 years with the music.
I mean, I have ambitious goals with music and everything. So, I guess to say my full vision of what I see, I personally see myself respected within the next 5 to 10 years, respected in the game as a lyricist. At that point, by 10 years, I would think I would earn credibility. I'd have a few solid albums, maybe even one classic. But really it's just really about the respect in the game and kind of putting my lyrics out there. But I feel like in 10 years, I'll have that, and I'll be at that point.
This is gonna sound lame, but I kind of want to be a music teacher. That's what I want to be in 5 years. Teach the young jits about music. I feel like that'd be pretty cool.
And without the music teachers, I mean, who the fuck's gonna take in the music? Who's gonna take in these lessons? So we need more teachers anyway, in all areas. But music is a great place to educate others, and definitely a good field to bring. People need to be more creative people. I feel like we have a lot of people that are just normal, trying to be themselves, and they won't be creative. And I feel like music is one of those outlets that can make somebody be themselves.
It's because like with the ways our society works, a lot of people are kind of scared to be themselves because they don't want to be judged, and that's just kind of stupid in my opinion. Like, just be yourself, dog. dog. Don't force people to like you, because if you do, you're just never going to be happy with them. It's that simple. Find your people that respect you for you and want you to do better. Stop hanging out with all these losers.
I mean, and I've been there before. Fucking growing up, I was fake as hell. I mean, I was just trying to like fit in with everybody, just trying to fit in with different friend groups. But then, and that, I feel like to me, that came from not being happy with my own self. And once I started doing music, I started, working out. I started doing all these good things for myself, reading. It kind of made me realize that I didn't have to be fake anymore to like love myself. I loved the music I made. I loved, the work I was putting in. I loved everything I did. So there's no point in being fake in that point. Who do I have to impress when I'm impressed by myself? So if you can take that message into your own life or apply that wherever you think that fits, then, you're ahead of the next person.
Retweet that.
Put that fucking all over. I don't know. Tweet that shit. X that shit. I don't know. X that shit. Musk will be on my ass.
Yeah, Elon Musk doing his stim at that little presentation. Yeah.
Whole lot of crazy shit going on in the world right now.
Yeah, like Kanye, he was a Nazi, and then he made that new tweet.
Yeah,
after looking further into myself, I'm not a Nazi no more. Like, what the fuck is that?
So I guess you can become a Nazi, but I think there's like a grace period. I think there's like a 30-day window where you can take that shit back.
What's your experience working with Smooth?
Great. I got no complaints at all to this point. Fucking the best engineer I've worked with, hands down. You like in this area, you're not gonna get anything fucking even close. He's blowing the competition out the water. I've seen other studios around here. It's nowhere. The love that Smooth will put into your track, if you just give him if you just tell them, if he sees how like fucking hungry you are and how much you love music, the effort that he'll put into that track is just fucking beyond. It'll bring you to fucking places you didn't even think were imaginable for that song.
Yeah, I've been coming here for longer than him, because if y'all know, it's Bando. I've been coming here with him for a while. Every time I'm here working with Smooth, it's a great experience. He puts in the work. Like, he tries to make your shit sound good. He wants you to succeed. He's not one of these producers that are just in it to get the money. He wants you to be successful.
And then at the same time, you also have to be put in the reps, because fucking, this shit's only gonna sound as good as what you do. I mean, Smooth is a fucking amazing engineer. Amazing. I'll tip my hat to him every day. But if you're not, putting in the energy, you don't have that delivery, like, you're just gonna give him some fucking, you talking to the mic and you expect him to make a hit out of that? Nah. Fucking turn the fuck up. Get in. Get locked in. Let's go.
Just learned that like last month. He was putting like no energy into this shit.
Yeah, right.
You would come here and you wouldn't say that shit like you mean it. You got there though. You're there now.
A month ago?
Not a month ago, sorry.
A year ago.
It was not a year ago. It was a lot shorter than that. He started putting in work recently. He's putting more energy into this. He's putting more time into it than he used to. He kind of fell out of love for music, and I'm glad he's back in it.
I actually fully 100% disagree with that. I'm not gonna. I've never fell out of love with music. I've just been doing silent reps. I've been writing to myself. But like real shit, like no, I've been writing consistently. I can pull up pages and shit. I can pull up dates every day. I write a verse.
I'm talking about before you started getting in here. I'm talking about like before you started getting in the Smooth studio. I'm just saying a month ago. I'm exaggerating.
All right, so like 6-7 months ago. All right, that's fair.
What about like recording with other artists, features?
I mean personally, I've only done it a handful of times, but I'm a big to myself type of guy. Like I like making projects. I like making albums, full-length songs. But when I come in on a feature, it's very competitive. I like I'm a competitive guy. When I write, so I kind of want to be like the standout of the song, which helps the other artists, helps me. So regardless, I mean, I just come to it with fire. I'm trying to outperform. I'm trying to be the best I can.
I don't do features. I have like one Bando song I'm featured in. It's with him. Other than that, I don't really do features. I'm be real. I'm more behind the scenes kind of guy.
Not real shit, but the right feature, the right feature always adds to a track. I haven't organized a feature yet. I've only been the feature. But when I see a need for it, I just you know, the way I've been structuring tracks and stories, I just haven't. It's been mine so far, fully mine.
I was about to say that. I was about to ask him about it because he opened for 41 on a feature for its banda. We're on that same wavelength.
That was unreal. That was a moment.
500 people.
Yeah, 500 people. That was a moment. I did my thing on a verse. Fucking Love Paradise, bro. Fucking man, that was a great show. Honestly, it was at the moment I wasn't nervous because it was so quick, but once I got off the stage, I was holy shit, like it kind of hit me what I did.
Shitting yourself.
Yeah, because I did head off right after, because I guess I kind of realized the nerves were gonna catch up to me, and I just fucking, either way, subconsciously or not, I dipped out. I got the fuck.
Wait, hold on. You gotta understand though. That was that kid's like third or fourth show in general, and he's opening for 500 people.
That shit was wild, but yeah, literally, bro. It was like.
All those people, bro. The fucking line was wrapped like 10 blocks.
Dude, I know they wouldn't let me in because I was with somebody else, so they wouldn't let me cut.
I wasn't working too and shit, bro. That shit was blowing my shit.
I was telling them, I'm like, yo, I'm It's Bando's manager. They just wouldn't let me go around, dude.
That shit was ass. We were in there.
They're gonna let me in, but I was with someone. Yeah, I was with that girl.
Bitch, bro.
For real, dude.
But fucking yeah, so, and yeah, they're giving us a problem and shit, but you know, we got all that situated, and then it just went to performing. I was waiting on the side for a while, you know, just talking to some of the guys on the side with Bando. Bando goes up.
When they made me speak through the curtain because they wouldn't let me stand on the side of the stage with y'all.
Yeah, Bando goes up. I'm watching him and shit. Yeah, he's going. I'm just waiting, you know, as song by song goes on.
Smooth was wild and he just ran in the back searching for Kyle Rich. Saw him got dragged out like 10 minutes later.
So I'm sitting here, I'm nervous as hell. You know, palms are sweating and shit. I got this guy I keep looking at to tell me when to go on the side. I'm like, okay, what is there another mic for me? Where's the second mic? You know, like I'm fucking like, where's the second mic at? And then fucking eventually I hear Love Paradise come on. Getting closer, you know. Verse goes by, then it's looping back, chorus, then I'm getting ready to jump in. I run up on fucking stage because I don't know, I think the mindset I came into it was I was like, let's fucking do this. Like I was trying to lock myself in, so I ran up, you know, I'm rapping. I'm just, basically the way I looked at that whole show is I just gave as much energy as I can. So I came in, I was just doing hella movement, but I think because of that, I think by rapping suffered a little bit. It was still, yeah, we can. It was still a good show, but fucking, I think my energy in the rap suffered a little bit. So, you know, I kind of took from that you got to blend the two. You got to blend the movement and the vocals and shit.
And let the people know where to follow you and tap in.
Yeah,
tap in. Come on.
All right, so on Spotify, Vega the Poet, Apple Music, Vega the Poet, all that, fucking Deezer, I don't know, whatever you use, Pandora, Vega the Poet, all of that, YouTube, TikTok, Vega the Poet, Instagram, Vega the Poet. I think you're sensing a fucking pattern here, a theme, but Vega the Poet everywhere. I got my album Seasoned I'm working on right now, and I don't even know, I got a second album I'm working on. I don't even know if I announced that now, so we're gonna keep that on lock for now, but fucking next time.
And if you need a feature and he doesn't answer you, just hit me 1146. Yeah, I can get him to answer you. Unless you're garbage, then you're just not getting a feature, or we're taxing your ass. Cause yeah, don't be garbage. Shout out 661 Glory, that was it, right?
Yeah.
Never hit my line.
Yo, we don't fucking sneak this around here. We send shots, bro. We don't sneak this.
Dude, listen, I'm not a bitch. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, this guy, yeah, no, he can go fuck himself. Get out of here. Unfollow me.
Nah, but for real though, fucking ending this on a good note. You know, I appreciate Smooth for sitting us down, having this conversation and everything, having the opportunity to talk to y'all. I fucking appreciate that. This is, you know, the first step in getting closer to y'all. So fucking thank you, whoever watched this shit. Thank you. I appreciate you for following my story, our story. You know, fucking we're all in this together.
I've known this guy since we were like fucking 5 years old, 4 years old. Shout out Hooters too, by the way. They're shutting down, so shout out Hooters. Go support them so they don't have to like file for bankruptcy.
Go get food at Hooters.
I don't know. They're shutting down, dude. I don't know. I think it's just the franchise in general. They're filing for bankruptcy. Peace out. Smooth channel. What's the channel name? I forget. Is this one Mixed by Smooth?
Mixed by Smooth.
Damn, we didn't get along. Peace out, bro.
Hey, dog, get some ice cream? It's only a spoonful.